What is going on, everybody? It's Chris, Team Dewifed Fishing. Preston's out here with me. We were at the spot where allegedly there's up to 8-9 pounders. You've seen me fish it a couple times. It's the pond with the bass pickier than a 4-year-old. We wanted to swing by here on our way to another spot because this is about 5 minutes away from the other spot. So we're not going to be here long. We're going to fish around real quick. I'm throwing the Flash Mob Junior umbrella rig with a bunch of small and just like that, my brother's got a fish already. Oh yeah, dude. Brother's got a big one. This pond has big fish, and here's one of them right here. Let me get down there and lip it.
I forgot my grippers in the car. Definitely not one of the real big ones, but
that's bigger than you think, dude.
oh yeah, nice.
As I get ready to fucking pond.
There you go.
There you go, guys. This pond was told to my brother that it has big fish in it, and you can see here, this is a decent sized fish. I'll go ahead and get that out.
Yeah.
Bottom lip. Brought the scale, of course, because I mean, you can see the belly on that, guys. That's a big fish. Nice job, man. Get a weight on it.
All the time we spent out here, I get one on the first.
Yeah, he deserves it. My brother's not had the best of luck out here. I've caught, as you guys have seen, several. .343.
Hey.
Nice fish to break. Nice fish out of the gate to start the day. So .343, guys. Hit on that. What's he? He's throwing the same setup. He's throwing the it's a Z-Man cross-eyed jig. He's got the is that a sweet beaver?
Yep.
Sweet beaver in a shade of blue and black. Not the Okeechobee craw like I throw, but another shade of blue. So this jig is lethal on bass in the spots that we fish. So let's go ahead and get this guy back. Great fish, great way to start the day. Nice job, man. All right, guys, we're back. So approaching this body of water, first thing you see obviously is a huge amount of trees around this, plenty of shade lines. There are big fish in here. There's bass that we've caught in the 3-4 pound range. And we've also caught crappie, nice sized crappie out of here before. So right away I see some swirls up here. You can fish most of the way around this place. Only that far bank straight over there does the trees go right down to the water to where you can't fish it. But this pond wraps around that white building straight over there quite a distance around. So we got a good couple hours of fishing here if we start getting into some stuff. So we'll see what we can do. I've taken the umbrella rig off, the Flash Mob off, and I've gone to a jig. And I think my brother is throwing a jig of some sort. Yeah. Typically the fish in this pond have been over there beyond my brother where you see that little seawall, and they've been in the part of the pond that you guys can't see from where we're standing. This area that we're in historically haven't really caught much over here, so.
I can tell by the names of their stuff, though, it'd probably be interesting.
Yes. And they've got stuff on their website that you never see in stores. Some things that I'm considering maybe buying and giving a shot. In addition to the soft plastics, they also make a couple lures. How big?
Yeah, it is.
Did you bring the lipper this time?
Yep. Not real big. 2.5 maybe.
Nice. Yeah, that's a decent fish, man. All right, we're back. We're clear of the woods, working our way around to that corner. Got to be careful in here. There's a lot of wood in the water. I would think that shade line over there would be excellent. It's frustrating to go to spots and not even get a bite. I can understand not getting a bite at Chad's with the flash mob. That's going to be a hot thing next spring, I think.
What's that?
The flash mob.
Oh, yeah.
Or this fall. That's not going to be a heat of the summer type of lure. I love that setup though. It's awesome.
Yeah, nothing much.
How you doing today?
Oh, really well. What's yours?
Oh man, I just had one.
I say I could have swore a couple weeks ago they were all up along this shore. I could see them right offshore. But since they've been doing the construction,
He caught
asphalt over there.
He caught one over there in that corner by that black pipe, and that's typically not a spot where they're at. They're either typically on that wall over there or in this end over here. But with the heat and everything, the fish are on the move, and like you said, with all the runoff coming out of here and whatever it might be bringing as far as exhaust or chemicals or stuff that's leaked out of vehicles,
Yeah, you can see it all along the shore
it's
there.
probably pushing the fish away because they don't like the smell or taste or whatever it is to a fish.
Yep.
There's some big ones in here though.
Oh yeah, I actually saw one probably right where he's standing, literally right by the rocks.
We've caught them what, Preston, as big as 4 or 5 pounds in here?
4 or 5 pounds.
And then there's beautiful crappie in here.
Yeah, I don't know what kind it was. I couldn't really tell, but it looked
Probably a bass if it was
8 inches long or so.
if it probably a bass.
And it didn't even move. I walked all the way down to the edge. I could have just reached in and grabbed it.
Yeah, we use these artificial lures and I GoPro everything, so everything we catch, we take pictures or video and we throw it right back.
Well, best of luck to you.
Yep, thank you, appreciate it. Have a good one.
You as well.
That was campus security. We've always wondered how an interaction between us and them would go, because word is you're not supposed to fish here unless you're a student or a guest of a student, and the two of us couldn't even spell the word school, let alone be in school. So but he was nice, as you guys heard, and I made sure to mention the obvious to him, that we're not taking any fish and that we're not doing anything to harm the fish, and he was cool, so we'll chalk that one up as a W.
What if he's security or teacher?
It said campus security on his shirt. Yeah, his shirt said campus security.
Sweet. Well, thank you, Dan.
I'm gonna do like 3 casts through here and then I'll join you over there, because we definitely don't catch them in this area. There's one.
Nice one too, dude.
Yep, came up like yours and bit it at the last second. I watched him inhale it. Well, that's one way to catch and release. So, no idea what size that fish was, guys, but that bite is gonna look interesting on the GoPro footage, because I was doing it like you guys have seen me do. I was doing that last second kind of swim, popping it, jigging it at the last second, and that fish came up and grabbed it right as I was basically getting ready to pull it out of the water. So nice to catch something here. It's been a while, and as you guys saw for the brief moment that I had it, that was a healthy fish. That probably was a 2-pounder. It wasn't any bigger than that. Take it though. And here we were just saying we never catch anything over here. All right, everybody, spot number 3. We've both caught this morning. Preston has that 3.5 pounder, and he caught about a 2-pounder at the second spot. I caught probably what was about a 2-pounder. So we're out here at the usual spot. I think he's got a jig on one rod and a Ned rig on another. I've got my jig, about clear skies, sun, probably about 70-some degrees, 80 degrees, good conditions. I'm sure we'll catch like normal. I love the tail action on these beaver trailers, man. Got one? Yep. Good sign though. And pound something. It's almost harder to unhook them sometimes when they're that small. Oh, there's one. Oh, yeah. It's a decent little fish. I know I say it every time, guys, but this is why my brother and I like coming out here to this spot. We've been here for all of 5 minutes, and in 5 minutes we have as many fish as we have in the first 3 hours of fishing this morning. So oh, another one. Oh, I got off. Dude, this is productive over here this morning. I'm going right back straight out again. Oh, took my trailer. Look.
Shit. You got another one?
Yeah, I've got a bag and a half. Go right towards that rock on the far shore over there. Nice. Another nice little fish. See here, look here. Watch this Okeechobee craw when it comes in. Look at the color that look at that.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's probably right at 2 pounds.
You'll catch something.
Damn, dude.
Much bigger.
Nice. Got it?
Yep, got it. Sweet.
So there you have it, guys. We haven't gone 50 yards, and we've already got what, Preston? 4 fish. You guys may think to yourself on my videos, oh man, they're at that place again. But I hope you guys see why we're at this place again. Where in the heat of summer can you go? Man, I just had one. Where in the heat of summer can you go and just catch and catch and catch like we do? We've got this spot, it's 15 minutes from our house. Why wouldn't we come here? And you can't beat that sparkle in the water. Oh, there's one. Oh. In close. Oh man. Line was going sideways through the water. There it is. It's a decent fish. Oh, it's a real decent fish. Not this time, bastard. We're gonna go ahead and get a weight on this guy, especially since I did the kick save. That explains why my line was going sideways through the water. $224, $231, $229, settled at $229, 2.29. We'll take it.
Go. You see it swirl?
I see it. Oh, dude. You can tell by the, that's a big fish, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no.
Spit it. That was a big ass fish, dude.
Shit, dude. Yeah, the fact that you never saw it and it was just going sideways with your line. There's one. Oh! Did you see it jump? That was an awesome fish. I could tell that fish was loading up to jump. Oh, dude. Dude, this is a huge one. And I mean legit huge, Preston. This. Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Dude! Holy sh! Look, I can put my hand in its mouth up to the wrist. There is why we come out here, guys. Right there. This will be 5, maybe a little bit heavier. Look.
That was just like the one I caught last night, dude. The tail looks exactly the same, though. Like the red spots on it.
It may be.
Maybe the same one.
Was it in this vicinity in the pond?
Right here next to this tube.
Very well could be. Let's get a weight on this. It bled on me from those spots on its tail.
Yep. That's the same fish, dude.
All right, scale is zeroed. Well, I guess we'll see how big the one Preston caught last night is too then. Dude, that fish, and it didn't even really fight. It just hit and said, oh yeah, I've got your bait. .504, you guys seeing that? 504. Just an absolute donkey. Yeah, it's got a bad eye.
That's the same one, dude. That's the exact same fish I caught last night.
So this is the fish my brother caught last night. And he just did me the favor of biting.
Because look at its red tail.
Yep. Yep.
It had that glassy eye. That's the same fish. That's crazy.
So, nice fish. Absolute beast. And apparently this is the one that my brother caught last night. So let's get a good release on this guy. Fish like this are a gift. There it goes.
Good shit, dude.
In close, dude. It was right in here.
That's where it hit me 3 feet off the flat.
Yeah. It was just right here. I didn't even know if it was a fish at first because it was just dead weight. Well, you saw it didn't even fight. If you gotta kill it, you gotta kill it. And because there's gonna be no way around it if it's literally down in its throat. You may have to.
I just can hardly even fucking see the hook.
Unclip it.
Punk ass fish. There's no business eating that thing anyway. I thought about trying to go and do the gills on the side. You can't even see the hook.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, is where the... Oh, the hook's just right there in his gill. It's not in his throat. The hook is right here.
I can't even see it.
There, I can see it now. Yeah, it's just right there in the.
I have a longer handle. I'm gonna try these.
Oh,
Look at that.
there's the back of the hook right there.
Yeah, it's definitely not going anywhere.
Lift the jig.
Nice, dude. Fish stock. Surprised that fucker lives.
Yeah, I won't be surprised if we don't see that one.
Oh, look, he's struggling.
He's in pain. There's no doubt about it. That hurts, but he's at least got a fighting chance. I didn't tear or rip anything. He's just smarting. But yeah, I won't be surprised if we don't see him floating. Where we've caught some big ones and we've caught nothing. I'll pop it across these rocks here. All right, guys, I'm done. My brother's got a couple more casts and he's gonna be done. So like I said, you see why we come out here all the time. Both caught a couple. Of course, I caught the 5-pounder that, as it turns out, is the one that he caught last night. So that's why we love this spot. No matter how bad the fishing is everywhere else, we can always come out here and catch at least some small ones, 2-3-pounders, and then occasionally get into something like that 5-pounder. So we'll catch you later. Done for the day. This is Chris, Preston, Team Dewifed Fishing. Take it easy.